This video is a Q&A, but in reverse. Yeah, I ask and you answer. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so very much for being here today. In today's video, I wanted to do a Q&A where I ask you the question and you answer me. The reason I want to do this is because your answers will help me and guide me as to what you like to see on my channel, what you would like me to do, what you might want me to change, or things that you might want me to talk about. So that's the purpose of this video. Now there also may be some chit chat, but you know how that goes. So first let me tell you a little bit information about my channel. It's called Inside Beauty with the Old Girl. The reason I named it that is, number one, I believe in inside beauty far more than I believe in outside beauty. In fact, I think if your inside is beautiful, you're absolutely beautiful on the outside as well. And the reason I call it with the old girl is because that was a term of endearment that my dad always called my ma. He called her the old girl. You know, if I would call home and he would answer and I'd talk with him, and then he'd say, well, let me get the old girl for you. Because my ma was always just, what would you call it, ornery, feisty, spicy. You never knew what she was going to do. So she was very much young at heart, very much a girl on the inside, even though she was a grown woman. She never acted old, ever. And I just loved her spirit. And I feel the same way. Yes, I'm, well, I don't want to say old, but older, in my 70s. So I'm hardly a girl, but I am a girl on the inside. That girl part of me still lives on and guides my everyday life. And I love that. I mean, I love the innocence of being a girl, and I admit I'm very naive and I've led a sheltered life, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Now, I have never had a, what do they call that, a niche on my channel. I know all the experts say you need to have a niche. So you could be a fashion channel, a makeup channel, a crafting channel, a baking channel, whatever. But stick to that. And that's what you want to base all your videos on. Well, I don't listen to these so-called experts because I cannot be put into a box. It just isn't who I am. I'm interested in a lot of things, and I'm very passionate about a lot of things. I like to talk on certain topics and subjects, and I do a little bit of everything. So it's a mixed bag here. I have done a couple get ready with me videos, even though I am not into makeup, and so it's very minimal what you'll see me put on if you ever saw my get ready with me. I do some fashion. I love clothing, and I love what I love. I don't love the trends or the latest and greatest or look what just came out. That's not me. I just love what I love, and I wear things that please me and suit my personality and speak to who I am. So I do have some fashion videos on my channel, and I just show you how I dress. That doesn't mean you'll want to dress that way, but I like sharing what I have and what I like to wear. I think my most favorite type of videos to do are just general talking. Talking about different issues, talking about things we go through as we age, things that we have to deal with, decisions we have to make, just basically about life. Now, I'm no expert in anything, except myself, of course, but after living 73 years, then I feel like I have a lot of experience. I've been through a lot just like you have. I like to share my life with you. I like to share my perspective on things and how I feel about different things. I like to discuss topics that I feel are of interest or are of value to seniors, to people 60, 65, 70, beyond, although it could apply to anyone. You know, even if you're only 30 or 40, you can gain a lot of wisdom from listening to someone in their 70s. I'm sure you know that because you listen to your parents, your grandparents, and you learn a lot. So I guess you could say I dance to the beat of a different drummer. I don't like play by the rules or what you're supposed to do. Like really, like I said, find that niche and build your social media presence and all that. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm not affiliated with anyone. I don't do any sponsored videos. I don't have an Amazon storefront, and I am not in the YouTube affiliate program. Now, I could have been monetized well over 2 years ago, but I chose not to because I don't want to make money. I think that ruins the whole thing. I think it just takes away from your realness, your credibility, and then you get off track and it becomes all about the money. And then maybe greed could set in and you want to make more and more money. And I'm just not about any of that. I'm at a place in my life where I just want a nice, simple life that I can enjoy. So that's a little bit of chit chat there. Now I'm going to get on to the 5 questions that I'm asking you, and I would appreciate your answers because I really do want to give my viewers what they want. I want to do the things that they want to see. I want to talk about the things that matter to them, and so on and so forth. And, you know, there's so much to talk about, especially the whole aging process. So let's get on with question 1, and that is, do you like long form content? Now, I don't know the exact definition of long form content, like what is the length of that, but in my opinion, it would be 20 minutes or over. And if you do like long form content, do you have a time limit on it? Or what do you like to see? I don't care for short form content. I don't want to watch a video that's only 4, 5, or 6 minutes long. I just don't feel like I learn enough on whatever they're talking about. Plus, I don't really learn a lot about the person. I want to see their personality. I want to know what they're passionate about. I want to know their true feelings on what they're talking about. But that's just my opinion. I'm not supposed to be answering the question. You are. So that's the question. Do you like long form content? Number 2 is, do you still like empties videos? I bring this up because, oh gosh, probably 9 months ago, I asked that question on my channel, that I wanted to know if you all liked empties, because I do empties videos maybe every 2 months, not every month like some creators do. Some people love empties videos and some people hate empties videos. Well, my response back then was yes. I'd say 95% of you all liked them and wanted me to keep doing them. Well, I know I have some new subscribers, and so I thought it was time to ask the question again. Do you still want me to continue to do empties, or do you not care about it and I can just scratch that off the list? Number 4 is car vlogs and just vlogs. Like many people do vlogging type videos or do car chats, and I might have done, I don't know, couple vlog videos and maybe 2 car chat videos. The reason I haven't done car chat videos is because I don't drive. I know how to drive, I have a license, but I don't like to drive, and I don't. So I'm not going anywhere, to be able to do that. Now, I could sit in my car in my driveway if you like that style of video, and I could just sit in the car and talk to you. That's an option, isn't it? I mean, I don't have to be driving to a store, do I? Or sitting in a Walmart parking lot. Why not sit in my own driveway? And as far as vlog style videos, now I've never done like a vlog of my whole day. I don't believe I've ever done that. But I'm not even that familiar with vlog style videos. I'd be willing to learn if it's something that is of interest to you. So I just want to know, do you like vlogs and do you like car chat videos? And would you like me to try doing some? Number 4 would be videos on aging. I love doing videos on aging because it involves so much. It involves our health. It involves how we live. It involves our mobility. It involves our attitude. I've done some videos on decluttering, downsizing, moving, things like that. So do you like those type of videos? And would you like to see more of them? What interests you about aging and the whole process? And number 5 is just general. What would you like to see on my channel? Something I've never done before? You could suggest that. Or what do I do that you enjoy? What type of videos would you like to see more of? Getting your feedback and getting to know you better and how better to serve you and help you is very important to me. I'm here because I want to make a contribution. I want to help people. I want to encourage people. I want to uplift people. That's my only goals for being here. So it matters to me what you think, how you feel, and what you want to see. So if you all that are watching could do me a favor and just leave a comment and answer these questions, or at least some of them, just in a nutshell, I would really appreciate it. Another thing that I don't do that they say you should do is say, oh, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, ring the bell, and all that stuff, all the things. And I would love for you all to subscribe and to give me a thumbs up. They say that's very good, that your channel gets recognized and noticed if you have a lot of comments and a lot of thumbs up. But I don't feel like I have to ask you to do that. I think if you enjoy what you see and it's of any benefit to you, that you will subscribe. And if I'm not your cup of tea, you won't. But please know, just because I don't ask doesn't mean that I don't care if you subscribe or not, because I would actually really love that. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Well, that's the end of my 5 questions to you. And I hope I get some answers, because that will definitely help me a lot. Well, there, I did it. My reverse Q&A. I've asked the questions. Now it's up to you to give me your answers. And I thank you in advance if you do. I have also done some household projects. Not a whole lot, but I've done some. And I have more that I'd like to show you. As some of you know, we've been working on trying to start a garden. Never been a gardener in my life, but I'm trying, and I've been promising that video for I don't know how long, but we're about finished. Hopefully I can get it up within the next week or two. Now it's time to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from Proverbs 17:22. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. And I have a little prayer you can say to have a cheerful heart every day. Lord, help me have the strength to choose to be cheerful and full of joy despite negative circumstances. Heal my heart and outlook with your joy, and use me as a cheerful light in the world filled with negativity. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, I think we all can agree that this world is filled with so much negativity. And who would want that? You know, when it says dries up all your bones, that's your whole body. We're made of bone. Who wants that? It's so easy to have a cheerful heart. All you have to do is believe it. Take it. It's yours to have. Find joy in everyday life, in all the little things. Be grateful for everything. We can smile throughout the day, or we could choose to be miserable. Why would we do that? We can all keep a cheerful heart if we really want to. And why wouldn't we? I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!